Good afternoon. Welcome to Midday Prayer. I'm going to give us a minute or two to get started. Um, come on in the room. Hello, Beth. Hello, Mike. Welcome, welcome. All right. Well, I'm going to get started. Today, I'm going to use a prayer from this book that I've used before called The Intercessions Handbook. Oh, it's backwards. The Intercession Handbook. And Today's prayer is called Resting and Lifting. So it's going to be a contemplative prayer that kind of guides you in like relaxing your body, but also lifting up prayers, either aloud to yourself or just in your mind. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. But before we do that, I'm going to start us with a song and then lead into this prayer time. I'll try to prompt you. All right. All right. Today's song I've done before is Lord, Listen to Your Children Praying. And I'm just going to sing that a few times just to get you into the space of prayer. So feel free to sing along if you know the words, or just breathe and relax your body, because that's going to be where we land. Okay, so let's begin. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Okay. We are going to relax now in the presence of God. I'm going to invite you to let go of the feelings and probably the real presence of any anxiety and stress in this moment. Be aware of tension in your body and let go. I'm going to invite you to let God's love support you. Rest in it. Now, at this time, you can lift up to God anyone who is particularly on your mind. Lift them into the presence of God. Think of letting them bask in God's love. Let God's healing love warm them through and through. One by one, lift up your special people into the presence and peace of God. Let them be surrounded by God's goodness and let God's love work deeply within them. Now I'm going to invite you to return your own needs and rest in God's love again yourself. Be aware of God's strength flooding into you, restoring you and filling you. With this in mind, now you can turn to larger problems, the things in this country and in the world that seem to be in deep need, the anguish, turmoil, the pressures. Lift these up to God as well. And imagine that God's love envelops all of them, and God's power transforms them. See now this damaged planet, struggling with pollution, depleted forest, damaged ozone layers. And see this world too, held in the embrace of its creator, loved and sustained, renewed and healed. Now I'm going to invite you back to rest in God's love again. Let God's strength fill you, God's presence around you and within you, the joy of the Lord. Now rest quietly in this presence and wait. Let the Spirit be your guide and bring to mind anything else for you to lift up to God. Now I want you to be aware of our Facebook group and the people who join in and lift them into God's healing, into God's loving presence, that we may be one with God, one in faith and hope and love. And may the love of the parent sustain us, the joy of the Son entrance us, and the power of the Spirit enliven us, and keep us in prayer for the world now and always. Lord, listen to your children praying. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Amen. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that peaceful time of resting in God's love and presence and lifting up whatever is in our hearts and our minds. You can feel free to do that any time of the day. Sometimes I do that, especially on days that feel like there's just way too much around me. I take a minute to breathe and to just rest and to be to lift those things up, right? So it's just another way to pray. It's really lovely to always be here with you. I will be here again on Friday. I hope that you all are having a blessed Wednesday, and I will see you then. Peace, y'all. Bye.